So, Tumelo, tell us about what you do at Flux and when you started working with the company.
Well, my title says I'm the head of content at Flux, but I've grown into a role I'm actually liking and enjoying, which is the head of foresight facilitation. And basically, I help people, so guide them through a journey and learning how to use the tools that we have at Flux, the ones that we've been using for all these years, to also be their own futurists. It's not something that you do only with individuals, you can do it as companies, you can do it as organizations for your clients, but that's actually what I'm growing into right now.
So, tell us what is foresight for someone that's never heard of that. I mean, this is something that's quite new to the South African market, and it's obviously been tainted by various different perceptions of pop futurists and academic futurism. But what is foresight as you are teaching it to individuals at the moment?
And normally, when I do teach it and I talk about foresight, I basically say we are preparing for any eventuality that can come. So that's what we're doing. We're looking ahead and we're checking what could happen, and making room for it. So that's what I normally say, because even when you give them the definition of foresight, people have a tendency to fall back into thinking that we are like forecasting. We putting like a target in the future. We're saying this is what the future is, but it's not that. It's actually exploring the various journeys towards a preferred, possible, plausible future, depending on what your brief is as a client, obviously. And this is something that we do as a pre-strategy exercise, so that when you do move ahead with your strategy, you know that you've actually considered every eventuality, any possible one, so any positive or negative ones. Because I know sometimes also people think foresight is something negative, but it's looking at the positive and the negative, and also finding the opportunities in the negative outcomes or the negative things that could have an impact on a strategy.